Sometimes we all have to fight players who are better than you. And of course, the chances of us winning are pretty low due to some obvious reasons. However, there always was a way how to beat a better player, and that's what I'm going to be talking about today as number 2 European player and the next number 1 global player. Make sure to watch the video till the end. Are you also tired lagging in the middle of the battle and then losing because of it? Then, I guess, I found a solution for you, and the solution is going to be Gear Up. Gear Up Booster is a personal network guardian that doesn't allow bad ping to attack your computer, which usually happens to you. In Gear Up Booster, you can find servers of every region you want: Europe, Asia, South America, and North America. It doesn't matter where you live, you'll always find a solution for yourself. The game also doesn't matter because you can find closely everything you want in the Gear Up, any game that you play, starting from your favorite Roblox, ending with games like Valorant or CSGO or Rainbow Six Siege and others. Gear Up Booster is an application that allows you to get rid of high ping, packet loss, spikes and jitters with just simply connecting to a server that you want. Make sure to claim 1-day trial in the link in my description. Make sure to download Gear Up and check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Way number 1, analysis. This might sound as nerdy as it is, but whenever it comes to you generally sparring people or fighting them, that's the best thing you can actually do. Everybody has some sort of weakness, there are no exceptions, not I'm an exception, and nobody's playstyle is perfect enough to be unbeatable, right? What you have to remember is the patterns of your opponent. Technically, you're studying their playstyle by remembering them. And you can also make like this technique more effective by copying what they do, making like a mirror fight. So they're gonna fight against themselves. And actually that will just show you what are they gonna do against themselves. And if you see that's working, you can technically use it against them. You will not just learn and adapt to their playstyle, but you'll get better at the same time, getting new techniques and new methods to counter somebody's playstyle. Way number 2, and this is the most obvious one, all you really have to do is just master the basics, and that's pretty much it. That would allow you to escape some basic failures that many people do in techniques, and which would make you less punishable, right? And that's like the best benefit you can actually get. And even though this method, in my opinion, is kind of dog shit, it's still pretty useful whenever it comes to the point when two good players fight, and that's what you have to make sure you have. Way number 3, and that's going to be stay unpredictable. With each death of yours, you have to change your play style in different ways. For example, you can go a bit more passive, you can go a bit like less aggressive, like that's the same thing, but you can go like even more aggressive, and you can also change your timing of M1s, and you can change your combinations that you pull up. I would just recommend you to try to escape doing the same stuff over and over again, because that allows your opponent, and he's probably going to be a very experienced player, to adapt to your playstyle, right? And you have to make sure that you use some baits, which would make the person attack cancel for no reason at all, and that usually works. And to be honest, doing all of this will just make a fight way easier. It's gonna shake your opponent's logical thinking and predicting skills, because you're just going to be unpredictable and unadaptable too. Number 4 is pressure, and as you all might know from your personal experience, putting somebody under pressure makes him do some wild stuff, like pulling out some random moves, panicking. You can use that to your advantage. For example, if you see a person waste his backdash, you can simply go towards his direction, like making waste his side dash. Like, you don't even have to side dash to him, you can just simply walk to him. He's going to panic and he's going to shake his camera a lot so he can escape you and your combination. And he'll actually eventually he'll have no space to go, and the only thing he will do, as I said before, he's going to run away and wait for his side dash to perform it again. And whenever he's gonna get it, that's the first thing he's actually going to do. And he might do it spontaneously, and he will just catch him off guard there, and that'll be it. Like, that's one of the stuff that I love doing. And to be honest, if you really want to escape pressure, you have to make sure that you breathe normally, and that'll be it, to be honest. Number 5 is my personal favorite. Is going to be adaptation, and adapting is pretty much like the main power of the game, right? With the perfect adaptation, there is no situation which wouldn't let you climb out of it. And adapting allows you to not just predict your opponent and find a counter move, but also helps you with simply improving your skills. Make sure to change your gameplay mid-fight, so it's harder to adapt to you, as I said before in the prediction part, right? And that's going to be way easier for you to adapt to your opponent rather than it is for your opponent to adapt to you. And I really hope that you guys love to watch the video. and make sure to like, subscribe, and I hope that you found that tips pretty useful. Alright, see you.